Good evening, folks, and welcome to episode 36 of 6 Feet Apart Open Mic. We're your hosts,
Ed
and Michelle Siegel, and we've been bringing you new episodes of this show for 2.5 years now. And every month we're proud to present to you new and returning musicians.
Month after month, these artists offer up their original music on our virtual stage. You know, you can hear covers anywhere, but we're happy to provide a platform where these musicians can spotlight their original tunes, so we won't keep you waiting any longer. With us again today, and pretty much every month, is Mike Doyle from Taunton. He's a great songwriter, and we're always excited to hear what he has for us. Last month, we presented one of his songs, which featured Colette O'Connor on harmonies, and who also made the video.
And you know, she made another video of one of his songs, Box Full of Memories. We think you're gonna love it.
Tonight, tucked away, well hidden from our busy daily lives. Open up, look inside, let's take a trip through time. See what old memories we can find. Some black and whites, those are the best, the shading of a face. The elders of the family are gone but still embrace. Time goes on, never slows, wheels keep turning round. Leave without making a sound. The family dinners, such easy days. The echo of voices in every hallway. Dawn making cookies at Christmas time. The ones overdone, those will be mine. A little box of memories, a treasure indeed, beyond any riches of kings or of queens. Your heartstrings will fly, recreating old scenes from a life full of wishes and dreams. Your heartstrings will fly, recreating old scenes from a box full of memories.
Hi everyone, this is a new song called That's Just Life. I did post it last week, but I was strumming it and I thought I would add a bridge on, which I did. So this time I'm going to finger pick it. That's just life. A little town, a different time. Growing up believing everything would be just fine. Life comes along, the years fly by. Some tears along the way, but that's okay. That's just life. The ups and downs as we go, like a Ferris wheel at a carnival. It's all part of the show. Some pretty highs, some pretty lows, but it all evens out in the end. That's how it goes. That's just life. That's just life. There's no running away, and you can't live twice. That's just life. That's just life. You take the good with the bad and be on your way. That's just life. There's no book you can read that tells you how to lead with your head instead of your heart. You kind of learn as you go, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, till you finally learn your part. So many changes are coming down from that long ago beginning in that little town. A different world than before. Not sure what I'll see when I open up that door. But that's just life. That's just life. There's no running away, and you can't live twice. That's just life. That's just life. You take the good with the bad, be on your way. That's just life.
Papa Angelo Marinacci from Warren, Rhode Island, has been a fixture on our show. He first appeared on the 10th episode, that's 26 episodes ago, and he has been with us ever since. Angelo has one of those voices and styles that are instantly recognizable and pull you right into the tune and the lyrics.
You can find his music on YouTube by searching for Angelo Marinacci Jr. And if you'd like to see him perform live, he'll be at the Warren House of Pizza on Friday, December 2nd at 8 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Angelo Marinacci Jr.
First heard about you, I think I heard it all, and then you creeped into my life. I was dead as big to fall. You're no good, not for me, no good. I think that you're just no good. You're no good. I just think you're just no good. All your fancy dancing round the floor, you let go of your grip some more. Who you fooling by yourself? You came in that way just more. You're no good here. You're no good, no. You're no good at all. You're just no good, just no good, not at all. You think you wiser than a whole man. I'll tell you truthfully,
I think you're boring. Yeah, let that just mend. 'Cause you're no good. No, you're no good. You're no good at all. You're no good. You're no good. No good at all. Put on all your clothing, fancy smelling perfume. Come visiting today. I think that my blues will conquer me. I'd rather you just stay away. 'Cause you're no good. No, you're no good. Each and every day. Lightning strikes once at a time, but I got nothing left to say except that you're no good. You're no good. I tell it like it is. You're no good. You're no good. You're every single day. Stand in a line. Now reach out and touch. You know. You're no ballerina, not now. Dancing around on your toes. 'Cause you're no good. Oh, easy to see. Yeah, you're no good. You're no good. No, not for me. You're just no goddamn good. When I first heard all about you, it was a crying shame. I thought your evil ways could be cured. My stupidity just to blame. 'Cause you're no good. No, you're no good. You're no good. Gather around me. She's no good. Let me tell you why. 'Cause she's just no good. Uh-huh. Oh, oh, oh. She's no good. She's just no good. Let me tell you, children, the way it is, she's no good.
We're happy to welcome to the show Bill Monroe from Providence. Originally from Pennsylvania, Bill is a librarian, historian, and folk musician. His musical interests lie essentially in folk music of all kinds, but especially in the traditional music of the British Isles in North America and the folk music revival of the 60s and 70s.
One of my favorite time periods. He's been in the process of recording an album for the past few years, and it's almost ready. But meanwhile, you can hear more of his music on Bandcamp at wsmonroe.bandcamp.com. And that's Monroe ending in R-O-E, not O-W. And of course, you can hear him right here, Bill Monroe.
Half a mile from the county fair in the main big foreign town. Me and Billy standing there with a silver hat on. Hands are full of fishing rods and the tackle on our backs. We just stood there getting wet with our backs against the fence. Oh, the water. Hope it don't rain all day. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Chili Roll stoned me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home. Stone me. The rain let up, the sun came up, we were getting dry. And almost let a pickup truck nearly passed by. Well, it jumped right in and the driver grinned and he dropped us off. Looked at the swim, jumped right in, not to mention fishing poles. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Let it run all over me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stone me just like Jelly Roll stone me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stone me just like going home. Stone me. On the way back home, I sang a song about our throats were getting dry. And it saw the man from across the road with the sunshine in his eyes. Well, they lived all alone in his own little home with a great big yellow jar. There were close to one for me and you, and he said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water. Oh, water, getting myself from the mountain stream. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Chili Roll stoned me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stone me just like going home, but it stoned me.
Welcome back to the show, Leah Guanipa from Whitensville, Mass. We first met Leah at Riverstock Music Festival in Swansea, and we're delighted that we have a couple more of her songs. Leah began writing poetry when she was young, and many of those poems became songs revealing pieces of her life growing up.
Leah recently appeared on the Artist Corner, and these songs are from that show. You can find her on her Facebook page, Leah Guanipa Music, and on her YouTube channel, Leah Guanipa. Also, she'll be live on November 27th at Askew, singing with Ladies of Folk to benefit for the 2023 Rhode Island Folk Festival. Leah Guanipa.
Like a city with its walls down is when I had no self-control, and I will surely fight this good fight if it means it'll save a soul. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. La da 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 da. If it means to save I saw when the spirit fell upon me, so white and pure like a dove, and I will leave this world behind me, and store my treasures up above. Store my treasures up above. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. La da la da 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 da. If it means to say I saw. To truly live, I must give up my life. I feed my spirit, and my flesh I sacrifice to feel alive. I myself must die. To truly live, I must give up my life. Ooh, la da 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 da. Na na. Ooh, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Starlight that covered all shadow. I said, what kind of light could that be? Then I saw it was the Holy Spirit making its way through me. You will see it's no fantasy, no fantasy. It is greater than can be. It is He, it is He, Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. In the beginning, when your prophecy came true, your story became known, but some did not believe you. You will see it's no fantasy, no fantasy. It is greater than can be. It is He, it is He, Alpha, Omega, beginning and end. 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 Yeshua, Starlight that covered all shadow. I said, kinda like could that be? Then I saw it was the Holy Spirit making its way through me.
New to the show tonight is Charlie Noversa from Fall River. He's a singer-songwriter who says he's been singing and writing for as long as he can remember. Charlie recently played a gig at the State Street Harvest Festival in Bristol, Rhode Island, and also at Sandy Woods, a spot he holds near and dear to his heart.
And this coming year, he's looking forward to getting his Originals band back together to perform songs from his CD, as well as new songs. Charlie, we hope you send us some of those new tunes. But meanwhile, please help us welcome to 6 Feet Apart, Charlie Noversa.
You look like
like a princess, the beauty of the past. Your ideals are outrageous, and your jewelry's made of glass. You got boys wrapped around your finger, they never had a chance. They gave you everything, then you send them on their way. Hey baby, you don't have a reason to give, it's just the way that you wanna live. There are no rules when you set out to play, you never cared for them anyway. Hey baby, you don't have a reason to give, it's just the way that you wanna live. There are no rules when you set out to play, you never cared for them anyway. You're the princess of the street, your dreams are tarnished badly, you've a wardrobe that's complete, but end your life so sadly. What are you thinking about in your majestic tower? Was there ever any doubt? Or have you lost all of your power? Hey baby, you don't have a reason to give, it's just the way that you wanna live. There are no rules when you set out to play, you never cared for them anyway. You never cared for them anyway. You never cared for them anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said she's leaving, she loves it in Rhode Island, but for now she just can't stay. She'll be back in the springtime, in the middle of the month of May. In the distance, the whistle's blowing. I can't wait to see her smile. I'm so excited, I can't help showing. Yeah. This waiting's driving me wild. Says she loves it in Rhode Island, but for now she just can't stay. She'll be back in the springtime, in the middle of the month of May. She won't be leaving for Nebraska. Yeah, you know she's gonna stay. She won't be leaving for Nebraska. Yeah, you know she's gonna stay. Well, you know she's gonna stay.
We've been very fortunate to have both Molly O'Leary and John Fernandez make several appearances on the show, and even more fortunate to have met them last month at Riverstock in Swansea. Molly and John are from New Bedford and have performed both separately and as a duo.
They recently completed an East Coast tour, which included performances in Nashville. Molly is working on her newest album, and along with John and John Mayu, will be returning to Nashville in February to record.
You can find Molly's live performance schedule on her website, mollyolearymusic.com.
And John's schedule is on his Facebook page, John Fernandez, and also his other Facebook page, John Fernandez Music. But you can see and hear them both right now. Molly O'Leary and John Fernandez.
I see you standing there, you look so sweet. I wish that I could take you home with me, but I can't. I wish I could. 'Cause you're as special, darling, as can be. The light in your eyes is glistening. Don't give up. Oh, no matter what. And I know this world can be so cruel, and I know it's scary when there's creeps and ghouls, but we've got fairy dust and magic in our little school to protect you. Doesn't that sound cool? Oh, doesn't that sound cool? The system sadly isn't we sit together. Oh, we'll be superheroes, we'll save the day. 'Cause love and laughter keep evil away. We can do it, if we stick together. And I know this world can be so cruel, and I know it's scary when there's creeps and ghouls, but we've got fairy dust and magic in our little school to protect you. Doesn't that sound cool? Oh, doesn't that sound cool? Darling, you are love, and you are enough. And when life gets hard, just know I'm always in your heart.
And there's a blue jay outside my window. And there's a blue jay outside my window today. The dark clouds won't bring rain outside my window. And the dark clouds won't bring rain outside my window today. And the sun's gonna shine right through my window. The sun's gonna shine right through my window today. 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 Today.
a blue jay outside my window. Today, 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 today,
Welcome back to our friend Randy Robbins from Newport. Randy's style is influenced by both folk and classic rock, and he goes back and forth between his love for an intimate acoustic performance and the high energy of playing with a band. He plays both covers and original music, and is a fan of songwriters from many different genres.
You can find him performing live on Tuesday nights at the Fifth Element in Newport, and on Wednesday nights at the Tavern on Broadway in Newport, along with Bill Bartholomew and Dave Flamand. So here for you now, Randy Robbins.
I thought that if I said it, it was true. I thought that if I'd left it up to you, your thoughts would be enough to see me through. But I was wrong, 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 wrong. You were too far gone. You stole my queen, but I got your pawn. Your ship smoke danced till the early morn. Your eyes got crossed, wounded, burned, and scorned. I said I loved you, but I was wrong. I was wrong, 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 wrong. And you hide it all behind you without a trace. And every time you see me, you look me in the face. You walk 4 miles in the dark and say for you some sly remark, and wait for me to open up the gate for you. You say one day your time will come, and when it does, this tune you'll hum. But here I thought I'd written it down for you. But I was wrong, 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 wrong. You were too far gone. You stole my queen and forced checkmate. With your colored chalk ruined my clean slate. Knocked down my door but a second late. I said I loved you but I made a mistake. I was wrong, 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 wrong. You were too far gone.
We're so happy to welcome back Paul Colombino from Wakefield. Paul is a fingerstyle guitarist whose melodies are lyrical, soothing, uplifting, and memorable. You know exactly what we mean when you hear his song. He's been playing guitar since he was just a kid, and he has certainly mastered the instrument.
Boy, he sure has. He was introduced to the music of Leo Kottke very early on in his musical journey, and he describes that as a mind-altering, life-changing experience which immersed him in the intricacies of fingerstyle guitar. We're thrilled to present him to you now, Paul Colombino. Welcome back Tanya McIntyre from Seekonk, and performing with her on guitar, Peter Bortolotti from Providence. Peter is also in Tanya's band, The Professors. Tanya was an emerging artist at last year's Rhode Island Folk Festival, performing her original tunes.
We recently had the privilege of hearing her perform at Riverstock and also at the Blue Anchor Grill in Portsmouth along with Stephen Rodrigues. You can hear her and the band at Nick and E's in Providence on Saturday, November 12th at 9 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanya McIntyre.
I woke up another day older with pain in my hips and one in my shoulder. And if I didn't wake up with something hurting, I'd think I was gone, but I wouldn't be certain, 'cause at least I know I'm still alive, 'cause I can feel the pain. At least I know I'm still alive. You know what I mean? Getting to that age where time is flown and so many people they fall away. Seems like someone I love is gone just about every other day, and it hurts to the bone and it cuts like a knife, but I'll keep on keeping on with my life, 'cause it hurts to the bone and it cuts like a knife, but I'll keep on keeping on with my life, 'cause at least I know I'm still alive, 'cause I can feel the pain. At least I know I'm still alive. You know what I mean? Woke up another day older with your hands on my hips, my chin on your shoulder, and you say it's gonna be okay when I just keep taking it day by day, 'cause it hurts to the bone and it cuts like a knife, but I'll keep on keeping on with my life, 'cause it hurts to the bone and it cuts like a knife, but I'll keep on keeping on with my life, 'cause at least I know I'm still alive, 'cause I can feel the pain. At least it's better than pushing up daisies from underground in the pouring rain. Well, at least I know I'm still alive, 'cause Lord, I can feel the pain. At least I know I'm still alive. You know what I mean? Hey, baby, tell me now, do you know what I mean? Come on, honey, tell me now, do you know what I mean? Hey, baby, tell me now, do you know what I mean? the sound. You cried, yeah, we tried, but you lied, yeah, we died. You cried, we tried, but you lied, yeah, we died. Begged and pleaded, got on your knees. When that didn't work, you tried to threaten me. You said maybe you could try to change, but that ain't something that can be arranged. You cried, yeah, we tried, but you lied, and we died. You cried, yeah, we tried, but you lied, and we died. Yeah. Don't need permission. We're dead and gone. Yeah. Only wish that I could say, hey, that was fun. You cried, and we tried. You lied, and we died. You cried, we tried, but you lied, and we died. Yeah. Don't need permission. We're dead and done. Yeah. Only wish that I could say, hey, that was fun. You cried, so we tried, but you lied, and we died. You cried, yeah, we tried, you lied, and we died. Yeah. You cried, we tried, but you lied, we died. You cried, we tried, but you lied, we died. You lied, we died. You lied, we died. We died. We died.
We're happy to welcome back to 6 Feet Apart Chuck Williams from Mattapoisett, Massachusetts. Chuck has appeared throughout New England and has even gone coast to coast. Chuck's style is relaxed, sometimes sentimental, and always confident. He's mastered the art of pulling at Americana heartstrings, telling his rootsy stories, and giving words to feelings.
Chuck will be performing, along with some other local musicians, at the Narrows Center for the Arts in Fall River as part of the Music of Michael Troy concert. This will be on Sunday, November 13th at 1 p.m. Here he is for you now, Chuck Williams.
Down in Missouri, she lives all alone. She puts on her jeans and the Rolling Stones. Puts a little rosin on her bow. Now she's ready to play her next show. It's a matinee down on the strip. Stage lights are on, she'll play all her hits. Tells the same jokes, smiles on cue. It's just what she's paid to do. Yesterday she turned 28, made her a big old fiddle cake. Same as last year, tears her apart. She's a country queen with a rock and roll heart. Tuesdays, thinking one beer. Lou says, KT, what's with your tears? And she says, what builds fans up is what tears me down. Babe, it's time we made this town. Yesterday she turned 28, made her a big old fiddle cake. Same as last year, tears her apart. She's a country queen with a rock and roll heart. But she orders 2 jacks, then another one. Says, I hope tomorrow won't ever come. The Lonesome Doves rock the beat. They leave their blues in the backseat. Yesterday she turned 28, made her a big old fiddle cake. Same as last year, tears her apart. She's a country queen with a rock and roll heart. Down in Missouri, still falling apart. She's a country queen with a rock and roll heart.
Brother, can you spare me some time? Brother, can you spare me some time? It's the one thing I don't have, I really need to find. Brother, can you spare me some time? As a fisherman many years ago, I was a mill worker many years ago. Saw cotton stacked up row on row. Day after day, the tools of the trade. Brother, can you spare me some time? Spent many cold days and labored at the sea with Captain Lou, the crew, and me. Like brothers, like friends, we'll be back again. Brother, can you spare me some time? As a carpenter, like my father up above, put floorboards together like hand and glove. Day after day, with the tools of the trade. Brother, can you spare me some time? The thing I did the best was write true songs. Play them all night to dusk to dawn. Time has flies away, passing us all by. Brother, can you spare me some time? Brother, can you spare me some time? Brother, can you spare me some time? It's the one thing I don't know, I really need to find. Brother, can you spare me some time? I got no rats to race, lived a simple life. Kept the faith for my girls and my wife. But time moves on, where's the soul is gone. Brother, can you spare me some time?
Welcome to 6 Feet Apart, Nick Soares from Tiverton. Nick started playing at the Coffee Depot when he was in middle school, and he's been playing ever since. He said that when he was young, he listened religiously to Al Stewart, Bob Dylan, James Taylor and the band, and these musicians influenced his musical direction.
He played at the open mic in Sandy Woods in Tiverton and is on the lookout for other venues. He's working on an album now, which right now is called Somewhere Out There, and you can hear some of his tunes on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Soares.
Here I go again, made you proud. You always wanted me to come to play. The big on pages of the soul, storybook, I'll keep you my baby. You always wanted me to hear me say, I'm gonna stay away, I'm gonna find my life. Even if it takes all night, gonna venture somewhere out there. I'm gonna take my ride to the highest point. It started somewhere so damn bright. Gonna venture somewhere out there. Gonna find my calling. Figure out what I want to be, and then my music it calls for me. Wanna make the people smile, need to lift it's on my head. Remain out there, gonna stay away, gonna find my life. Needing it takes all night, gonna be somewhere out there. I'm gonna take my life to the highest point. It started somewhere so damn bright. Gonna be somewhere out there. Gonna find my calling. I'm gonna take my train down to San Francisco. Gonna take my love, run so far away.
I'm gonna take you, gonna go down where the cities don't sleep. I'm gonna buckle up, say the right things, and go my way, and I'll find my calling. I'm gonna stay away, I'm gonna find my even if it takes some time. Gonna meet somewhere out there. I'm gonna take my hand to high school. It's shining somewhere so damn bright. Gonna live somewhere out there. Gonna find my calling. Yeah, I'm gonna find my calling. Gonna find my calling. I will always last at the sound of raindrops. They clashing on thunder. With a roof overhead filled with holes and cracks as the raindrops fell upon me. The raindrops fell upon me. And all night I hear them. And I hear them call my name. From a distance they pass me. Then I know carry me away. Yes, she comes to me with a sweet smell that surround me. Cover my soul. And again she brings me and heals me. From head to toe, from head to toe now. When it's darkness at the end of the tunnel, then you're the one that I wanna live for. Then all night I hear them. Yeah, I hear them, they call my name. From a distance they pass me, but then I go carry away. And all night I hear them. Then I hear them, they call my name. From a distance they pass me, but then my go carry away.
Back with us again is Stephen Redfern from New Bedford. Steve has appeared many times on the show and always entertains us with his great lyrics and melodies. Steve frequently performs at Sandy Woods in Tiverton and has recently performed at the Belmont Club in Fall River with his musical partner, Gary Fish, in the duo Redfish.
That's right, and they together will be performing at the Narrows Center for the Arts in Fall River on November 13th as part of the Music for Michael Troy concert. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Redfern.
Hi, Steve Redfern. I'm going to start off with a song called I'll Be There For You. Caring about tomorrow, hoping you're still here. I'll be here for you, babe, anytime you call my name. Morning, evening, even in the pouring rain. Trying to stay together, keeping our hearts as one. The sun's shining bright, warm to my heart, glowing in my mind. Say you'll never part. You never part. Looking into your eyes, knowing there's no goodbyes. I'll be here for you, babe, anytime you call my name. Morning, evening, even in the pouring rain. In the pouring rain, thinking how much you care, dreaming of a life here. The sun shines bright, warm to my heart, glowing in my mind. Say you'll never part. You'll never part. This one here is called Out for a Walk. Freezing nights, staying cold was yesterday. The chill runs down my spine as I think about time in memories. Walking in the streets, I feel the wilderness of people passing near. Watching the people watch me, I wonder how they feel, are they sincere? We may never know the feelings that lie deep in our hearts, but the feeling of loneliness we see miles apart. People stop and talk, haven't seen you for some time. If it had been my way, I would have asked you to stay and see this night through. Now that you're gone, I keep moving on, I got lots to do. We may never know the feelings that lie deep in our hearts, but feelings of loneliness we see miles apart. As night settles on the town, I take a drink to help me settle down. Wondering about the day, I fall asleep and dream the night away. I wake up in the morning, look out my window, it's a brand new day. We may never know the feelings that lie deep in our hearts, but the feeling of loneliness we see miles apart.
Well, that wraps up another episode of 6 Feet Apart Open Mic. We hope you enjoyed it as we certainly did. We want to thank all the musicians who sent us their songs for this show. You all keep showing up month after month, and we can't thank them enough.
Thanks also to our producers and creators, Luz Cabral and Steve Reese. We appreciate your inspiration and dedication to the show. And of course, thanks to Fall River Community Media for continuing to make room for us in their Friday night lineup.
So to all of you out there, from the two of us, stay safe and good
Good
night.
night.